am I a chef? Got a little taco bowl here. Green salsa, Greek yogurt, cheese, turkey with taco seasoning, quinoa, and black beans. Wow, 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 wow. I also meal prepped this so I can have it for my lunches this week. We are making some upgrades to our bed situation. We get our sheets from Endy because that's where the whole bed setup is from, and we have a California king, so it's harder to find that exact size. So I love these green sheets, but unfortunately the acne medication, benzoyl peroxide, that I use stains the heck out of it, or it bleaches the heck out of it, which honestly makes me really sad because sheets are expensive and it's just brutal. Anyways, so I ordered some white sheets from Endy as well, and I ordered them yesterday and they came today, which is absolutely wild. So I love this color, but it's just not very practical because I mean, it bothers me when there's like stains everywhere or bleach stains. So I just washed these yesterday, so I'm gonna keep them on, and then I'm gonna put the new ones in the wash to get them all clean, and then we will do a little swap. Hi cuties, happy Monday. I've been so productive today and I really needed that. I needed it so badly because Friday when we went back to work officially, it was so hard for me to focus and to get back into it, but I got so much done today, and a lot of it was strategy work, which can like really take a lot of deep focus, and I just crushed it, honestly. I think that getting on my walking pad first thing in the morning and walking for like an hour really helped. And I'm like, today was my first day with my office setup, and I just think that the setup is fantastic and it really helped me. And I just got a lot done this morning. Then this afternoon I had an appointment, and so I was in Marteloup. After the appointment I went to Deville and I stayed there for about an hour and a half and got a matcha and crushed some more work. So I'm just feeling really accomplished. I didn't have any meetings today. Actually I had one, but it was super short. So tomorrow we're going back into the office, so that'll be really like back to work, which I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm excited to see my coworkers. But right now I am going to brave the traffic because it's right during rush hour, and I'm gonna head to the gym just because today is a gym day and I don't want to go home in between. There's no reason for me to go home in between. I brought my stuff and I brought like a little snack for myself. So anyways, I'm going to head over to Trico, but yes, I just feel relieved because a lot of these to-do list items have been like looming over my head, even like during the Christmas break, because we're doing this one strategy and we kind of put it on hold for our Christmas break, and then we had to get right back to it when we came back. So anyways, I'm thrilled that I got a lot of that done. I will finalize the strategy tomorrow. But yeah, let's go to the gym. Cuties, happy Tuesday. Happy going back to the office day. I'm actually looking forward to it. So I just got on my walking pad and I walked for about an hour. I've been loving starting my morning in my office. I've been laying out my like gym clothes, workout clothes, whatever, and my runners in here. So I just come in, put them on, get on my walking pad, rise my desk up, get my laptop out, and kind of just like do my morning admin, like go through my emails, see what the day looks like, write in my planner, do some like YouTube editing. So it's been great. Have my coffee, and now it is 8:55. I have a meeting at 10, so I want to leave for the office at 9:30. I have a little breakfast that I've prepped. This is just some Greek yogurt mixed with protein powder with raspberries. I've been loving raspberries lately. They've been on sale, so I've been buying them, but I really just need to buy them no matter what, like no matter what price they are, because I absolutely love them, and I feel like having fresh berries makes my life better. And for the longest time, we just didn't buy fresh fruit or fresh berries in particular because they're so expensive. But I really need to get it through my head that like I can afford it. Like I bought a house, I can buy raspberries on the regular, you know? So anyways, I have that prepped. I also have my lunches prepped for the week. So I did like 3 breakfasts and 3 lunches because I'll go into the office today, tomorrow, and Thursday. And so I did this for my breakfast. I also packed some snacks, and then I did that taco salad that I had yesterday for all 3 days. So I'm feeling very accomplished and proud of myself and setting myself up for success this week. So yeah, I just feel good. What else can I tell you? Oh, the gym yesterday was good, but in the middle of it, I got a nosebleed, which is so funny because I'm prone to nosebleeds. Every winter, I get nosebleeds quite a lot. It's just like the way my body is, but I hadn't gotten one in a while, and I literally wrote in my journal, I was like, oh, I haven't had a nosebleed in a while. And I also used to get really bad eczema, especially on my hands. So I wrote and I was like, I haven't had eczema or nosebleeds in a while. And then yesterday at the gym, I was almost done my workout and my nose started bleeding. And I pushed through, like I went to the bathroom, I kind of like let it bleed a little bit. People get really freaked out with nosebleeds, and I understand if you don't get nosebleeds, but they're pretty benign and there's nothing really you can do. You just have to like let it bleed, and then that's it. But I was like, I put a little bit of tissue in my nose and then went back, and I was kind of off to the side on a little mat area doing my thing. But I could tell anyone who kind of like caught a glimpse of me was like, oh my God, what's going on? And it's like, people freak out about it. I've had it happen at the office too. Like people are so concerned, but like truly it's just freaky because it's blood, but it's like nothing. Anyway, so that was kind of annoying, but I always proud of myself that I just like pushed through. What's the weather gonna be today? I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I have about half hour, -7. I have about half hour to get ready, so I really gotta get moving here, but just wanted to say hello and check in. This is cute. I also put this chair in here because Mac was like, oh, I wanna like come and talk to you when you're on your walking pad. So we had these 2 chairs downstairs that my sister gave to us. So we're gonna put one in my office and one in his office, and it'll be like the visitor chair. Okay, I'm pretty much ready. Just have to put my jewelry on. I think I want to get a little mirror to put here by my jewelry box just so I can see myself, even though I literally wear the same jewelry every day, so no surprises there. But I'm making good time. It's like probably 9:18, so I do need to get going. But I feel good. I got steps in, showered, got ready. It feels like the first day of school. Oh, my earrings are in my bag. Okay, let's go get those. Oh, and I can't forget my big ass bag of food. I put it all in one bag, so I'm just gonna bring it to the office and put it in the fridge so I don't have to bring it every day. She's a hefty one. Ready for my first day of school. Can someone tell me what 2222 is in angel numbers, please? Just drove home from work, had a really good first day back into the office, and now I have just stopped at Marshall's because I needed to get something for the kitchen, and I could have stopped like multiple places, but I was like, Marshall's kind of sounds fun, and Marshall's tells you what you need, you know, you don't tell it. So we are gonna go do a little post-work shopping. This is when I get the shoppies. This is a peak time of the shoppies. went into Marshall's looking for a kitchen scale, and I used to have one of these, but during the move, I realized that it was broken, and I do find it quite useful. So I actually ended up going to Walmart because they didn't have it at Marshall's, but I got this KitchenAid one and it says it is waterproof. So I got that. And then at Marshall's, I did end up getting a few things, but I tried to, there was so many things that I could have bought. So I tried to like keep it reasonable. I picked up these gloves. I thought they were so chic. They were on sale for $16, and like, look at the little fur cuff. I never ended up finding my leather gloves that I've had for like years, and I think they're originally from H&M, so I got a good long, like 5 years out of those. But anyways, I just thought these were so cute, so I got those. Then I got these protein bars. They're like crispy rice kind of, and I didn't realize that they were gluten-free, but that makes sense because it's rice. Dark chocolate almond, lemon coconut, peanut butter chocolate. I already had one on the way home. I had the lemon coconut and they're really yummy. This was $15 for 15 bars. So $1 per bar is good for a protein bar. I got these Watermelon Glow niacinamide Hue drops. When I first saw this, I was like, I thought they were dew drops. They are dew drops. This one has like some glow, rosy glow in it. So I'm excited to try those. This was, I could have left this behind, but I got these like arm and ankle weights. I thought they were so pretty, and we want to start building out our gym downstairs, and I don't have any of these. So yeah, this was a very like health and wellness focused haul, except for the gloves. I also got this. I've heard lots of people talk about Good Protein, and so they only had this flavor, but it sounded good to me, orange cream pop. So I got that, and we're gonna test it out. It's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, made in Canada. So I'm excited to try that. So that is what I got, and now I'm home. I'm gonna make some salmon broccolini for dinner. Mac is out skating. He's been, ever since we took my nephews to the rink, he's been like dropping in and skating and playing some hockey and stuff, which I love that for him because it's not something that he's done in a while, and I know that he loves it. So anyways, I'm not sure when he'll be home, but I'm just gonna cook up, put this stuff away, and then probably change into pajamas, take my makeup off, and sit my ass down on the couch. Good morning, cuties. Happy Wednesday. The morning is off to a good start. Jumped on my walking pad, did 8,000 steps. Then got in the shower, got ready, and now I have a call in 20 minutes that I have to finish a report for. It's just for like internal, so it's, if I don't get it done, it's fine, or if I don't get it done like fully, but I want to, so I'm just gonna try and crush that. And then after this first call, I will head into the office, and then today is a gym day, so I will be heading to the gym after work. That's all I've got for you for now.
Hi there, what can I get, please?
Hi there, could I please do a medium steep tea, 1 cream, 1 sugar?
Yep.
That's all.
Sure, here we go.
Okay, thanks. There we go. Hello. Yes. Thank you. Done the work day. It was a really good, productive day. I finally feel like I'm not rusty. Like, coming back from the holiday break was just like a shock to the system. But anyways, it was good. And now the plan, going to the gym. Oh, my door is open. Going to the gym, and then Mac and I are meeting my mom for sushi. So we have a rezo at 7 at this sushi place near us that we went to the day that we moved in, and it was really good. And my mom has been in town, but she's leaving for Winnipeg tomorrow because my grandma is moving into a long-term care place. So my mom's flying out in the morning, so wanted to sneak in like one last visit with her. And so at first she asked me earlier in the day, and I was like, my brain was like that's too much because I still had like meetings ahead of me and work ahead of me and the gym ahead of me. And I was just like, I don't know if I can do that tonight, but I am glad that I said yes and that Mac was able to join us. That should be nice. I think that I brought myself a little snack. I brought some of those protein bars that I got yesterday. Okay, whichever flavor I pull out, I'm gonna have. Dark chocolate almonds. Okay, so now we're gonna drive over to Trico, and I don't know, I might have time to go home or I'll just meet them at the restaurant. Workout is done. I did have to rush a little bit, but not too bad. So now it is 6:42 and it's like a 3-minute drive. So I was kind of rushing out of there, but I don't think I even needed to rush, but I just like brushed my hair and I put on some lip gloss and stuff. And also when we went to this place on the day that we moved, we sat at the bar where the sushi like went by on like the conveyor belt, and we saw that they had lots of little booths that you like take off your shoes and go and sit in them. So I booked the reso for 4 people, even though there's only 3 of us, because I thought that we'd have a better chance of getting one of those little booths. If we don't have one, then maybe I'll ask, but they seemed very popular. Although we did go on a weekend, so tonight is a weeknight, so it won't be as busy, I'm imagining. But anyways, Mac and I really wanted to eat in one of those booths, so I guess I could have asked when I called for the reservation. I don't know. I just want them to give it to us without me having to ask, you know? Where'd you put your shoes? Oh. I've never done this with you. Good morning, cuties. Happy Thursday. I'm planning to buy a bigger mirror because this one just like isn't really cutting it. It's been good. I've had it for quite a while, but I really want to get the IKEA Hovit mirror, I think is what it's called, and it's like just quite a lot bigger. Anyways, I'm wearing this new little sweater. I got it from the Gap. The only Boxing Day shopping I did was a little Gap order, and I actually got it in 2 colors. I got this like brown color, and then I also got it in a cream, and I like it, but it's a little bit staticky. I put it into the dryer with a static sheet and that helped a little bit, but I feel like I need a steamer. Oh, that's what I was gonna order from Amazon. I placed an Amazon order this morning and I knew I was forgetting something. Anyways, that's my new little sweater. Yeah, so what I ordered from Amazon is I ordered 2 laptop stands, one for at home and one for at the office. And then I also ordered some Loops earplugs because I want to try out using them for sleeping. Mac doesn't snore all the time, but occasionally, and then I have to wake him up and I just like feel bad. So I'm gonna try sleeping with earplugs in. Anyways, I knew that I was forgetting something. So I've been wanting to get a steamer for a while. So anyways, I can always place another order. But yeah, I'm on my 2nd coffee of the day already. Just finished my first call and now I'm gonna head into the office. It is 10:40, so the day is already well underway. And while I was taking my first call, I put our dinner in the oven. So I put our pork tenderloin and roast potatoes. So those are now out of the oven. So now when I get home, dinner will be ready, which I love because when you get home from work and then you start cooking dinner right away, it's like you feel like you have no evening, you know? Like you just get home, cook, eat, clean, and then go to bed. And that's no way to live. So I really like having dinner, at least some of dinner prepped. So like we'll just have to do green beans and that will take 5 minutes, and reheat the pork tenderloin. Sushi last night was great. We did end up getting one of those little booths and it was really yummy. So I'm glad that that worked out and got to see my mom, got to have a little visit. So that was really nice. And for the rest of the week, I don't have any plans, just finishing off work. This weekend, I have dinner with my friend Josh. We are celebrating her birthday, belated birthday, but we're also going out for sushi. We're going to Lonely Mouth Bar, which is one of my favorite restaurants. So good. So I'm really looking forward to that. I also really need to film my what I spend in a month for December. I'm kind of putting it off because it was such an expensive month, but I am gonna film it. I'm just terrified. I just also haven't really had time. So that will be filmed this weekend, but I think that's about it. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better with work now. Like getting back into work again, like I said, was really hard. I felt like my focus was just not there. And I mean, it makes sense, but I feel like I'm back in the groove and I'm feeling good. I feel like this year, it's gonna be better than 2025. No matter what this year looks like, it will be better than 2025. And for that, I'm grateful. I was fully expecting it to be pitch black out when I left the office, but it's still a little bit light out, so that's a good sign that the days are getting longer. Tonight, I think that Mac and I are gonna go skating. I mean, he's gonna play hockey and I'm gonna go on the other rink, but yeah, he's been skating a bunch and I've even been like, maybe I wanna get back into skating. I used to figure skate when I was a kid. And when we went with my nephew, it just like felt really good to just cruise around on the ice. The only thing is I don't have skates. I was borrowing my sister's skates. We like swapped on and off. So I think I'm gonna try and stop at the mall and get some skates. I'm really hoping that this is gonna be as easy as I think it is because I would like to skate tonight, like right away. So hopefully all goes to plan. But yeah, I just think it would be fun. I was even looking at adult figure skating lessons, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why do I keep on not closing this properly. Anyways, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see if I can go and find some skates just to start. I just got so lucky, so I needed to get the skates sharpened, but their sharpening guy had left, and so the workshop wasn't open. But I asked, I was like, oh, is he gone? And this other guy was like, oh, I can do it for you. So he really hooked me up because I would have had to go to like another location to get them sharpened. So we're ready to go. So fun. There's like kids playing hockey and there's a little pathway for me to just cruise around on.